going back to what I said earlier, I don't really want to change anything. I just want to enjoy it more. Like, that has been one of my major intentions for this year, is to enjoy motherhood more. I just feel the need to record this and share some thoughts that I've been having, because I feel like these are the moments that not everyone shares. And I've been feeling this for a while, but recently it just has felt more extreme. Like today, I was telling Steven that I'm just having one of those days, or I'm in one of those moods where I want to like change so many things. And I say that and I don't want to change anything about my life. Okay, this is going to make no sense. This conversation, I have a feeling, is going to be all over the place. Like, I don't want to change anything in my life. Or maybe that's it. Like, I feel like I can't change anything, and I feel like I'm stuck in certain ways, but I'm not. So like earlier, for instance, I was like, I want to get a new car. I want to chop my hair off because it's annoying me so much, and it's just like postpartum hair, and I feel like I can never make it look right. I was also at Michael's and I saw back to school stuff, and I was like, I want to go back to the classroom, or I want to homeschool the kids. I don't know, but I want to buy all this stuff for either my potential classroom or classroom that we have here at the house. I don't know, it's just one of those days where I'm like, I want to change so many things. And after I kind of like talk it out and process it, either with Steven or someone I know, I'm like, you know what? I am in a very beautiful season, a very overwhelming season, but a very beautiful season. And so many great things are happening, and it's okay that I feel this way. Like, I just don't want to shame myself. And also, going back to what I said earlier, I don't really want to change anything. I just want to enjoy it more. Like, that has been one of my major intentions for this year, is to enjoy motherhood more. And I am. I just have these moments every once in a while that feel very extreme. And I keep blaming everything on this. It can definitely be hormone related, especially about 9 months postpartum, and Luna's eating more solids and I exclusively nurse. So like, that is affecting my supply and my hormones and so on and so forth. But man, life is just a wild ride sometimes, and I just want to share these moments because I hope, and I have a feeling that there are some of you out there that may be feeling the same way. Maybe you're in a similar season, or maybe you're not, but where you just know you're in a season that you, I hate the word should, so I'm not going to say should be enjoying, but want to be enjoying more, desire to be enjoying more, but it just feels like a constant grind to be enjoying it more. And sometimes I just feel like I'm missing something, or I'm just like lost, or I'm not doing the thing I'm supposed to be doing. Like, there's something out there that, again, I should be doing, my least favorite word, that I'm not. So deep breath helps. We just got back from vacation, so Arlo is spending the day with his grandparents, which is really nice. So while she was napping, I laid down for a little bit, and that felt really good. But I think I'm gonna sit here, journal, just kind of process everything that I'm feeling, and know that it's okay. There's nothing wrong with me. I'm allowed to feel this way. What a beautiful spot that I'm in, that I keep letting life unfold before me. And there are so many unknowns about the future, what I'll do with my life, and I don't want to spend all this time worrying about those things and not soaking up this time with my sweet, sweet babies. Because I absolutely adore being their mom. I feel like the luckiest mom in the world. I truly do. So I feel kind of guilty saying all these things sometimes. Like, I don't want to seem like I take it for granted, or that I don't have moments where I'm enjoying it, because I do. Like, I had so much fun on vacation with my babies, and I don't know, maybe it's just a day of acclimating back into life. But something about processing it on here and sharing things on here just feels like you're less alone in it all. So if you're feeling a similar way, know I'm here with you, and I don't have the answers, but I know things that do help me process it and feel better. So I'm going to keep following those things. reading through my journals from the past 3 years. So I started journaling in this journal specifically pretty close to right after we moved into this house, and that was just such an interesting time in life. And I feel like that was the start of this season that I've been in, obviously being a stay-at-home mom and transitioning from like our life in Phoenix to our life here in the Midwest. And it's just so cathartic to go back through your journal and see like the things that you've gone through and the things you've learned. And it truly is like a spiral. Something I can do to myself is beat myself up and be like, why have I not learned these lessons? Like, I know better, but I still get stuck in like these patterns. And this is proof that I am learning the lessons. I'm spiraling through them. We go back around and learn them again through a new perspective, through a new vantage point, and that can get so frustrating. And this is just helping to remind myself to be compassionate with myself, which again, I know, but it's just, I don't know. If you haven't gone back and read through your journals, if you're a journaler like me, I also need to like at a minimum journal every single day if I can, even if it's just a little bit. Like sometimes I even journal on my phone, which would be interesting to go back and look at too. I encourage you, if you have journals, go back and look at them. I think it would make yourself be very proud of yourself for all that you've gone through, all that you've learned, and who you are now. And Luna's up. She's been like peeping tonight, which she usually doesn't. Usually she goes to sleep and sleeps. I don't know what that's about, but that's okay. We're just flowing with the river over here. Also, I think some of us are just like external processors. I definitely am that. And I noticed like unloading on Steven a lot instead of doing that, which sometimes we do like connect and talk about things, or like therapy, of course, but like journaling is so therapeutic. It forces me to slow down because I can only write so fast, and it just helps me like untangle the threads of my mind and my intuition, because my intuition is woven in there with my mind stories and everything else that we've got going on in here. So like it just helps you untangle all of that, what can seem like chaos going on in your mind. We've got a moving and grooving girly pulling herself up, and first year's just crazy. Things change so fast, and yet at times it feels so slow, like you're just in the thick of it. I am so glad that I found dance workouts. I think they're so fun, and like I'm not in a season where I'm looking for like an intense workout, like hardcore hit or like anything like that. Like I want it to be fun and fast and enjoy it and like fill my cup. Those are my requirements. That is why I work out, to like keep my own well-being and sanity. And dancing, every time I do it, I get like full chills in my body. Like hopefully you can hear me okay with all the other noise. Every time I do a dancing workout like that, when I first start, my body just like feels so tingly. It's such an interesting feeling because I feel like my body's just like, yes. And my soul is like, yes, like more of these kinds of workouts, please. This is like Steven and I's workout time. Either one of us is going to the gym or one of us is with Luna. And Luna and I usually go for a walk when it's me and her, but it's like high 90s outside and humidity. I know hot. I remember hot. I would almost take a dry 120 in Phoenix over humidity high 90s. It's pretty rough. So since it's too hot, dance workouts it is. That's what I did in the winter. And I'm like, you know what? I love these. I just don't want to forget about them. And I just feel like those endorphins are so needed in this season. And if I were to go back and look at videos from this year, I'm sure I said the same thing. And it's just like funny how easy you forget the simple things. And I'm like feeling low or whatever. And I'm like, what's wrong with me? And it's like, oh, you need to move or like do something that fills your cup. And that brings me to my next point. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to block that camera. I have been taking a little break from like all the things that I normally create here on YouTube. And it really hasn't been that long of a break, like maybe a month or so. Sorry, sometimes I look here, sometimes I look here. So hopefully that's not distracting. I'm gonna keep looking here though. And I've taken many breaks throughout my time of like creating my podcast and creating on YouTube. But every time I do, I miss it. I really do. Like, especially in the season, especially in motherhood, like I have to have something that is purely mine, that I do for fun and to fuel my soul. Like I've talked about that so many times, and again, I forget, and I can drive myself crazy when I forget. But like, I don't know, just those little things like that are so important to me right now in this season. And I think why I really needed the break was I really just need to shift my mindset around it. Like I've been doing it since 2020, so 6 years having the podcast and this platform. Well, I think I started YouTube in 2022, but along the same lines, talking about the same things, sharing the same things on the internet. And sometimes I just like shit on myself. I'm like, I should be farther. I should be doing this. I should be at this point. And that is just such an unhealthy mindset for me to be in. And when it comes down to it, I do this because I love it. And honestly, coming on here and sharing things helps me grow. It helps me reflect. It helps me process. It's a very cathartic for me. But like, I truly create these videos for myself, mostly because it's fun and to help me process like the things going on in my life. And my hope is that, you know, it reaches people in similar situations, feeling similar things in similar seasons that maybe need to hear this as well. And like, just be like, yeah, I feel that way too. I'm not alone. And I don't know. It's just the simple things sometimes. And that's why I create this stuff, is to remind myself. Oh, sorry. Luna's pulling over this lane. No, thank you, sissy. You're grabbing everything. That's why I create this stuff, is to remind myself, and hopefully some of you out there. So if you're feeling the same way, let me know in the comments. You're not alone. Go work out, go move, go dance, go do something that fills your cup. It's that simple.